Hey gang, AV here, and I have a new comic book haul. I was getting my car worked on. There was a porn store just one door down, so while my car was being worked on, I walked down to the pawn shop, and they had comics, 50 cents a piece. I got 22, I think, there, and then I also did a convention yesterday, which was not all that great. I'll be honest. I guess the day after St. Patty's Day is not a good day for a comic show, because I'll tell you, if I didn't have to be there, if I didn't already pay for the table, I wasn't gonna go either. I was in no shape, so I can't I can't fault anybody for not showing up, because frankly they were probably in the same boat I was in, which was pretty rocky. So anyhow, convention didn't go that great, but I did pick up I think 4 comics while I was there. So, whatever. Anyhow, show them off in no particular order. The Classics Illustrated, they were all 50 cents a piece. And I know the vast majority of these are reprints. I believe the ones that have the book for the numbering and the price there, I think those are the reprints, if I remember correctly. But anyhow, so this is I believe issue number 13. It's a little worse for wear. It's missing the issue number. The cover's mostly detached. I actually had to put it in a magazine bag because it was too far gone, too far rolled. But hey, I got it now. Classics Illustrated number 27. Marco Polo. Number 31, The Black Arrow. Number 22, The Pathfinder. And I think this is this might have been a first print. I'm not positive. It's very tough for me to tell these particular issues, but I believe the when the price is in the circle by itself, I believe that's one of the telltale signs. But and believe it or not, most of them don't have dates on them. I've already checked the indicative and all. Issue number 80, White Fang. Issue number 15, Uncle Tom's Cabin. Number 25, The 2 Years Before Mast. Number 11, Don Quixote. Ziote? Oh, I can't pronounce it. Somebody else will chime in, I'm sure. A Tale of Two Cities, issue number 6. I got 2 of these. One of them, this one is in pretty nice shape, actually. But this one ain't. Somebody scribbled all over it. That's alright. 50 cents, Moby Dick, issue number 5. It's a shame. I think this might have been a first print too, because again, the price is in there in the circle by itself. But it's beat to hell, beat to hell. As a matter of fact, somebody scribbled on that one too. Yeah. I just got done rebagging all these things. So, issue number 7, Robin Hood. Again, I think it's the first print because it's got the 15 by itself. But this one's missing the whole back cover. At least the story's all there. But yeah, I mean they're pretty beat up, but for 50 cents, I'll read them. Prince and the Pauper, issue number 29. Frankenstein, issue number 26. Issue number 1, The Three Musketeers. Now again, I'm fairly certain that this is a reprint. because the price is up there in the book with the issue number and all. But still, hey, I got it. Ivanhoe, issue number 2. And that's it for the, oh, no, that's not it for the 50 cents. I apologize. They also had some Marvel. So, and, yeah, some Marvel. I don't think I got any. Yeah, I got an Image, too. Alright, we'll see. Marvel Team Up, issue number 49, 30 cents. I got it for 50 cents. Nice. I needed it, too. The Amazing Spider-Man, the AIM freebie. Couldn't believe I got that for 50 cents, I'll tell you what. This is like a $15 book, I think, last time I checked online. Decent copy, too. It's about a very fine, actually. Nice. The Max number 1. I know it ain't his first appearance, but, I like the Max. And I have like 2 or 3 copies of number 1 already. What's one more for 50 cents, The Fantastic Four Roast. Believe it or not, this is done by one of my favorite artists, Fred Hembeck. He's not exactly Todd McFarlane or anything, but I love his artwork. I mean, he does all these the spoof and comedy books for Marvel back in the 80s and early 90s, and it cracks me up. I did not have this issue. Usually I have Fred Hembeck Destroys the Marvel Universe. I think I had one other one with him. I know he did some of the cartoons in the back of I think it was Marvel Tales way back when. But anyhow, I did not have this, and I'm really looking forward to reading it. Really looking forward to reading it. Led Zeppelin, the rock and roll comic. Issue number 13. These are really, really, really tough to find, I think. I mean, they're not highly sought after or anything, but I've been collecting comics for over 30 years. I've only ever come across, these rock and roll comics a handful of times, tops. And this was the first time I actually found the Led Zeppelin ones. So I got this one, the 100% unauthorized material. And I got the Rock Fantasy number 1 for Led Zeppelin. It's a black and white. They're kind of trippy. I'm not quite sure the stories were meant to make sense, but, they were cheaply produced, too. As you can see, there was a miscut on 2 of the pages. So I had to stick it in the Mylar bag. Anyhow, that's it for my 50-cent haul. The 4 books I have left, I actually got 4 for $10 at one of the tables. I stopped at. I had a look at. And I think I did pretty good, frankly. Everything that you're about to see is it's very fine or near mint. So for $10. So I got Marvel Team Up and the Guardians of the Galaxy, number 86. Did not have that issue, and I'm a big fan of the classic Guardians of the Galaxy, even though I believe I have this issue in a collected trade. I don't think I had it single. So, really glad I got it. The Amazing Spider-Man, 256. This is the first appearance of the Puma. Newsstand edition. It's about a very fine. Not bad at all, actually. And 3 for $10, that means I paid, a little less than, a little over 3, well, no, wait. A little over $2, I guess. So, that ain't bad. About $2.50 each, I think I paid. Alright. What if, number 27, what if the Phoenix had not died? I'm a big fan of What If issues, and I don't think I had this one already, believe it or not. I didn't remember reading it, and for $2.50 I wasn't gonna bother breaking out the phone and seeing if it was in my inventory or not. I was just gonna grab it. So, and last but not least, Superman Speeding Bullets, the only DC book out of the whole stack. I only had one Image book too, in all fairness, but anyhow, I already have this. I grabbed it, I think, for $5 or $10 a couple years back, and I read it, and I really enjoyed it. It's basically, what if Superman, as a baby, was adopted by the Wayne family. It's really cool. And if you haven't read it, you should read it. It's good. So anyhow, this has been AV. If you like this channel, or like this video, check out my channel. That's the second video in a row I did that. If you like this video, check out my channel. If you like what you see there, then please subscribe. As always, thanks for watching, and be sure to look me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and don't be a stranger. Leave a comment, click that like button. Feel free to share me about the internet, all your buddies, if you think they'll enjoy watching this too, and I'll see you next time.